Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing my second cash stuffing for the month of November. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let me show you how much I'm stuffing this paycheck. Okay, so I'm going to be stuffing $223 into my cash envelopes, $461 into my sinking funds, and then savings challenge is going to be $200. And that's a total of $884, which is right here. So this is one of the things that I bought at Daiso, by the way. So if you saw my cash on stuffing videos, I think it was the first week of November, I went to Daiso. So I saw these this little pouch, which is My Melody and Kuromi, and I thought it was cute, so I'm using it for my money. Okay, so this is $884, and I'm not gonna count it. It takes too long for me to count it, so I'm just gonna go with it. As long as all the money is gone by the end, I'm good, right? Okay, so let's start off with my wallet. Let's see. Let's start off with my groceries. So groceries is going to get $70, and that's going to get 20, 40, 60, 65, and then 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's 70. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. There we go. Okay, so next up is gas. Gas is actually going to get money this time around. And it's going to get a 20 and then 2 5s. So it's going to be 30. I need to go get gas really soon. I'm pretty much less than a quarter of a tank. So I just want to make sure I have that money. And I will be driving to work on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, so that means tomorrow I'm going to be driving into work for a meeting. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be going to the zoo. So I'm going to be driving to that as well, which is about an hour away. So I want to make sure I have the money to go get gas. And I do have some money in my rollover binder. But I've slowly started to deplete my rollover for gas. So I'm going to probably stuff a little bit extra, just to kind of bump it up a little bit. I will be traveling a little bit more in December. I have a wedding to go to in December, so that's something else I need to travel to. So I have to make sure to keep that in mind when doing my budget for December. Okay, so spending is going to get $63. Don't remember what I did this in. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think that is 63. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there we go. I can't remember. I was like, I put $3 extra into my spending, but I can't remember if it was once. It was. Okay, so eating out is going to get $50. So, like I said, we are going to be going to the zoo, so I want to make sure I have a little bit extra money there. So that's going to get 2 20s, a 5, and then 5 ones. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's see, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. That should be enough. I'm expecting the zoo food obviously to be more expensive, but not sure how much more expensive. I haven't been to the zoo in such a long time. I don't really know. And with everything going up in price, I just want to make sure I have enough. And then miscellaneous is going to get 10. So that's just 10. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. Okay, next up is my mode term. We're going to start off with Mateo's envelope. Okay, so he is going to be getting $25. So is a 20 and a 5. So he now has 5 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90, 95, and $900 in total. We're really close to reaching 1,000, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see, Isaac is also going to get 25, so that is a 20 and a 5. So he has 500, 600, 700, 750, 70, 90, 95, and 800. All right, let's see, car maintenance is going to be getting $20. So just a 20. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 4. So 400 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 37, 38, 39. So $539 for my car maintenance. So that's pretty good. I don't need anything for my car, hopefully. Well, currently I don't need anything for my car, so I want to bump it up to at least 1,000 before I kind of slow down a little bit on this one. Next up is car insurance. Okay, so car insurance is going to be getting $170. So I'm going to do, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. Is that what I did? And then 70? I think that's what I did. Okay, so I think pretty sure that's what I did for denominations. Let's see. Nope, I messed that up. There we go. Oh, okay, so I have 500 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and $800 for car insurance. I'm getting there, okay? So I need $1,400. I'm pretty sure I need like around $1,400. So I need $600 more to meet that goal. So I'm getting there. I think I should be able to meet that. Okay, so Christmas, technically I fully funded this. And also I technically already bought pretty much every single gift. But I'm just stuffing a little bit extra just because why not? If I do need any money for Christmas, most of this money, if I do need it, is probably going to go towards Christmas food. So yeah, and that's what this is for. If I don't end up using this money, it's just going to get rolled over for my next Christmas. So Christmas 2023. So it'll give me a heads up if I don't use this money. So Christmas is going to get 16. So that is 10, 15, and 16. Okay, nope. So I have 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So 130. Okay, so pets is gonna get 20. So that is 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. So 460. I already set up my appointment for my kitty cat, and it's gonna be next Tuesday, so in a week. So she needs all her like annual stuff and just her regular checkup. So I don't expect to pay maybe more than 150. I don't think so. The last time I went, I can't remember exactly how much they charged me just for her, because the last time I went with my other cat who passed away. So he was racking up a lot of the bill. And I can't remember what specific amount was for each cat. So I'm going to guess 150. I have to go back and look at my receipt from last year, but I'm pretty sure it's not more than 150. Probably no more than $100, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so family is going to be getting $20 as well. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. So I now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So some of this money is going to go soon, since I will be buying my zoo tickets soon. So that's going to be gone as well. or some of it, not all of it. Let's see, occasions is going to get 20. And I'm pretty sure I don't need to buy anything. 10, 15, 20. I already bought the Christmas gifts. Well, not Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. So I'm pretty set, I think. Occasions has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. Okay, so next up. Alrighty. Start off with my savings, and that is going to be getting $10. So 5 and 10, and that is 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 95, 700, 5 and 10. So 710. I think I counted that right, but I wrote it here, so it should be 710. Okay, next up is medical, and that's going to get 10 as well. I have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. I want to bump this up more because it was around the same. It had $700 or almost $700 in here, but I used a good chunk of it. So I want to bump this up in the coming months. Okay, so next up is house. It's going to get 10. 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, or 700, 5, and 10. Okay, moving is also going to get 10. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Okay, big purchases is going to get 10. So all this binder usually gets 10. This is a bit more long-term, I guess, when it comes to my savings. And I want to, once I pay off my debt, and I mentioned this in my budget with me video, once I pay off my car loan, I'm going to put a lot more money into this specific binder. Things like a new car, house, medical savings, personal savings. I'm going to put a lot more money into that. But right now, it's just a slow progression, pretty much. Just $10 every paycheck for now. Okay, so big purchases has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So 130. Okay, tech is also going to get 10. So 5 and 10. It has 100, 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, and 5. My next goal is probably a new phone. Okay, so actuary exams is going to get 10. So 5 and 10. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay, so I was thinking about this. I did mention at work, I had a meeting, or I had a smaller meeting as a premise before the current meeting for tomorrow. And I did mention that I would like to do my actuary exams to become an actuary. And the person I was talking to said, hey, that would be really cool. Let's see if the company will fund your exams. So I will need to, if they decide to, I will need to pay for my exams. I'm still going to use this money to pay for like a course if I need a refresher and things like that. Because I feel like probably should get that I want to make sure I pass. So I'm going to use that money for that. But at least I may not have to use this money for the actual exam part. So cross your fingers. I still have a long way to go for that. But if they do approve that, then they're going to start paying for the exams. And the exams are like $200, $300. So it's still a pretty good chunk of money. So, okay. So investments needs $10. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, and 20. And I do not have my marker with me. So I'm going to have to cross it off later. Okay, vacation is going to get 10. So 5 and 10. So we have 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75 in total. 375 for vacation. And then new car is the last one. And it's not going to get anything. So we're good there. Okay. So next up is YouTube. So YouTube is going to get 5. So just a $5 bill. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, and 95. So I'm getting really close to 500 subscribers. I have like 580, something like that. And it keeps going up like 1 or 2 at a time. And I'm like, I need to reach at least 100 before that happens. So I'm getting excited. I'm kind of going back on what I want to do. So, but I have the money for that if I do decide to do the more expensive thing that I have in mind. So keep a lookout. Once I reach 500 subs, I'll be doing a giveaway. Okay, so nails is going to be getting 30 actually. So I don't know what I did this in. 20s? Yeah, 20 and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm putting a little bit extra in here because I figured out that I think I need a little bit more for what I want to buy from the shop. If you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, look at my budget with me video. I kind of explained a little bit further of what I did and my process to realize that I didn't need more than what I have in here. My goal was 200, but I added an extra 25. And I probably will be using this money by the end of this week because I think the Black Friday sale for that place, for the nail place that I want to buy stuff, starts this weekend. I think that's what they said, unless it's next weekend. It might be next weekend. We'll see. Either way, it's gonna be gone. Okay, so video games is gonna get 5. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 66. Let's see, Disney. Disney is going to be getting 10. So 5 and 10. So it has 100, 200 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So 290. I think, right? Yes, 290. Almost to 300. Okay. Okay, Black Friday is not gonna get anything. My goal for next Black Friday is 300. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit extra than this year. And then Halloween is actually going to be getting $5. So it now has 10. And I'm gonna be using this little kind of like more of a tracker versus a savings challenge. And I'm just gonna designate $5. If I decide to do more per pumpkin, I will, but I wanted to use this tracker because I did buy this tracker and I was intending it to use it for Halloween of this year, but I forgot pretty much. So I want to use it. So I'm going to use it for that, for Halloween at least. Okay. So next up is my savings challenges. Let's start off with emergency fund. Oh, I didn't get a marker. Okay. We're going to be stuffing $10 in here. So 5 and 10. And I don't count this. I'm just going to stuff it in here. And then I'll mark off $10 later. Same thing with my 24-week challenge. I need to stuff 30 in here. So 20, 25, and 30. My gosh, I'm not prepared with my markers today. I usually am. There we go. My $5 challenge is going to be getting 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And I don't count this until the end of the month. but I'm getting really, really close. So 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves me with 4 more, or $20 more for my $5 challenge. Okay. And then lastly is my savings box. So I should have 140. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And then, yeah, 140. And I technically messed up somewhere because this should be in 20s, not 5s. But that is okay. So let's do a 100 first. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And then we have 20 and 20. So we can do a 40 or 2 20s. You know what? I might just do a 40 because that way it leaves me the 20s, which are way easier. So let's do this one. It'll be easier to do the 20s later on than a bunch of 40s. There we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's getting pretty full in here. So you guys can see. Oh my gosh. But I do have a long way to go, but it's getting pretty full in here. I'm liking this. Alright, so there we go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.